way it is. You plow a street, you're gonna have to dig your car.
That's right.
It was
I mean,
amazing.
that's common
It was a
sense.
bizarre snow, just because of how heavy it was. Typically, it won't pile up.
I haven't seen
The
a
sleep
good
was
snow like that in a long
intermittent so
time.
many times.
Did
That's
you-
probably one of the
did you
biggest
go
snows
see
you've
Miss
had.
Burkhead? I called you.
It's too far for me.
That was too far for you.
What does a snowstorm like that cost us? I mean, that's not cheap. Can we get any reimbursement on that? That's not a disaster. Do we get?
I don't think there's reimbursable on the disaster side. I don't think FEMA's gonna give us any money for the snowstorm. I don't think a declaration was made,
Right.
that would do it. When you look at it, unfortunately, it fell on a Sunday, of course, so you've got that series of overtime. But to tell you the truth, and Dan can give you the exact numbers, but there were only 4 or 5 employees there at the time, 2 in each truck pushing, and so we didn't have a full 30 guys up there. That really didn't take place until Monday. Get the snow blower out and started shoveling downtown and trying to do that sort of thing. So I can't give you an exact figure, but it's breachable. It's probably $5,000 to $10,000 in overtime and equipment cost and fuel and all that.
I'd say more than that when you incorporate your equipment costs.
If you
Snow
take
is very
all the
rough on
hours
equipment.
and all that sort of thing, it'll add up.
But y'all did great.
Responsible for doing the sidewalks
The property owner is responsible for the sidewalk.
in front of Sea Park?
Nope, not in front of Sea Park. That would be the town. Would be responsible for that. But the individual private property owners are responsible.
Like in front of the
Okay.
Curry Record, it's my responsibility to clear that sidewalk in front of it.
Okay. Now,
Not Sea Park, though, that's not.
the post office, I picked a lady up at the post office, she had failed, right? Now, they say it's the town's responsibility, the post office.
That lot is town
I
property.
thought that is kind of property.
A portion of it's town property, a portion of it's post office.
Okay,
property.
this lady was laying flat on her back on the sidewalk.
Next to the parking lot,
Yeah.
that would be town property.
I didn't hear that. I did not hear
I
that.
picked her up, me and another guy picked her up.
Well, because like I said, I think you and I discussed, David, longtime public works director, is not here anymore. Obviously, there's a schedule of things that have to be done, and like I said, the streets, that was the best street removal snow I've seen on streets in 30
David had
years.
some nuances that he knew because he'd done snow storms 25.
A lot of people don't realize we own that parking lot at the post office, but we do.
We do in the parking lot. The parking lot was congested.
That was to keep them from moving out to the shopping centers
It was.
years ago.
That's correct.
Two
That's
and a
correct.
half. But we get to it as quick as we can, and we didn't pay a herd of guys to come up here and shovel sidewalks on the on Sunday afternoon. We waited until Monday. And
Well,
the guys came
really,
in.
you don't have them right now.
Huh?
You don't have a herd of guys right now, do you?
We've got a
We got a
very
shortage.
lean number.
Within.
Intentionally.
Right.
And that may change at some point, once I feel confident enough of the finances that come to you in the budget and animal control and all those other things that you may wanna do. But Dan's struggling a little bit because he doesn't have CDL drivers and people that can operate equipment. You've got the electric department, you've got Wallace and Melvin that do a great job. But they don't have a crew working for them. They've got guys that can rake leaves, or, garbage truck. We don't have a full-time garbage truck driver. We got 3 part-timers.
Well, Andre
go
told
to
me he
budget.
was coming back.
Who?
Andre,
Andre, full-time, you mean?
that's what he told me today.
Because talking about privatized
told me
traffic
to
His
pickup.
intention is to come back.
Come back
full-time.
full time.
But he doesn't have a commercial driver's
Save
license.
you
He's
money.
supposed to go get that
Ask
tomorrow, he's
Lamar.
off tomorrow, so he told me he's
Commercial
gonna get
driver's
that,
license
yeah.
isn't
But you're right.
valued. I think we'll invest in some of those things. I think I've ground Dan down to the nub on some of these events when we have hurricanes and all those
Oh,
kind of things.
I mean, Dan has been through the stress test this fall with the
So we need
hurricane,
to-
yeah.
I need to find a plan in the next budget of how we're gonna overcome. And I can tell you, hiring people, a good economy means it's hard to find people to hire. I can tell you. But,
Well, that's why I might
You
want to
don't
look at
train for
raising the
CDLs,
starting salary.
Pardon?
you don't train for CDLs?
We will pay the employee to go take the training,
Mm-hmm,
whatever's available,
One time,
and take the test
twice.
okay.
Okay. Now, commercial driver's license, part of the reason it's so tough is I think Tharp has hired a lot of guys, ladies,
Yeah,
around Nottaway County. I think
He
Tharp
is.
has a lot of trucks.
He's a good employer.
Yeah,
He's a
see,
good employer.
That may change at some point, and
I think once fast tax over, that might change.
that
Correct.
market may change.
I
Correct.
think that may change.
I think Fast C construction workers, we're gonna realize, we're all looking at Fast C and that's great, but the construction of Fast C is gonna mean, I think, as much or more to Blackson's economy these last 2 years than when Fast C opens.
Right.
I hope I'm wrong, but we'll see.
We've really been dependent on the electric department for everything.
Yeah.
Fueling airplanes,
We have.
cutting up trees when they blow over.
But
any of the
they're
things.
really good employees. I mean,
They're phenomenal. They're phenomenal.
Okay.
But don't panic when I talk about the light department, I think sometimes, I think all of us, myself included, I'm very sensitive to it, but I'm still not good as I need to be. Public relations is something we all can be better at. And when when you ride by, by the ice skating rink and you see Dominion Energy signs all over it, of course they're the behemoth, they got billions. I'm like, we got a light department too, and we're daggone good, and we got lower rates. Maybe if it costs $10,000, say, look, the town of Blackstone, because we all know what's going to happen in January. When the light bills go out in January from the snowstorm, it's going to be like it was last February. And I think every now and then we shouldn't be held captive by fear. People get mad, but sometimes you can just sprinkle a few rose petals at people. When times are good, they remember that. That's my thought.
One thing to think about is, being that we have this shortage, maybe raising some salaries to hire people who already have a CDL. Right. Because basically what you need somebody like David was. You gotta have somebody that's gonna be able to do the street crew. Dan's doing all of it, but it's very unbalanced right now.
Somebody that can use a backhoe,
Right.
those kind of things. I think we got chiefs. We need some Indians.
Some Indians.
Indians are tough to find these days.
And a lot of it's because of Class C.
I think it is.
No
I think
doubt.
it is.
You're exactly right.
Class C.
Jennifer will advertise, she'll put an ad in the paper for even a guardsman's position. 2, 3 applications, maybe. We used to get.
Privatized trash pickup.
Discussed.
But that's a good thing.
At $9 an hour, people don't wanna come right back to the trash truck.
And just think of the last 2 weeks, what that's been like. I mean, that's all I had in the mayor's minute. Police report. Any questions about the police report in your packet? Sergeant Mathias, thank you for being here tonight. Anyone else have anything for the good of the cause? We do have a luncheon on Thursday from 1 to 2.
Luncheon from 1 to 2.
Okay.
It's town shop. And if you look at the informational items in your board packet, I did include, for you new council people who may not know, there is a project that we have bid out, and we'll open the bids on Thursday, for building a new access road into the town's industrial park at the airport. This project was approved by, a year and a half ago. David Sam
Yep.
and that previous council. And it's being paid for completely, no department of aviation, it's all gas money that we've set aside. And the bids will come in on the 20th, and then we hope in January to have a recommendation for you. The reason we hadn't done it quicker is while Joe was under construction, we didn't want all that heavy truck traffic going back and forth on the road and project.
Okay. Very good. Any other council members, any other concerns, questions? We will continue this meeting to,
January 15th at 6
that's a Tuesday. Isn't that Tuesday? Yeah, New Year's Day's a Tuesday,
January 15th,
at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m.?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. And the first item is going to be the Virginia tourism.
Yes.
All right. Hey, thank y'all all. Merry Christmas. Thanks everybody coming tonight, whatever thing you do. We're adjourned at 9:34.